Please be aware that you may experience very strong emotional shifts during this video. Use at your own risk. Hey there, are you someone who refuses to make New Year's resolutions or set objectives and things you want to do? Even every day is a fresh start, every week, every month. Your birthday is a whole new year for you. I used to be one of those people because I hated goal setting. And that comes from all the decades I spent in corporate America and how you had to write your self-evaluations and set goals for yourself, and I was terrified to miss those goals and I felt under so much stress. And then when I retired and started working out of my home as an author and a healer, I carried those fears subconsciously and sabotaged myself because I didn't set goals. And if you don't tell your subconscious mind and your conscious mind and life itself, this is what I intend to do, then life is going to be taking you wherever the hell it wants to take you. So this quick video is going to show you how to clear two major reasons why those of us who avoid setting our objectives for any time in our life, even just things you're going to do around the house that day, why we don't set those objectives or goals, if you want to call them that, or creations, and how to get rid of it. First of all, fear of failure. When we're afraid of failing at an objective, especially a written goal, I want to create this, then we just won't do it because it hurts to fail, doesn't it? And the second reason is because we're afraid of the overwhelm, the stress, pushing ourselves and stuff. That's scary and it doesn't feel good inside. But if you know how to do this little bit of emotional release work, you can actually set some amazing objectives for yourself, for your life, personal or professional, and you can meet them. So what we're going to do is just clear the governing vessel meridian, which is just an energy pathway that runs from the bottom of the torso all the way up the spine, ends up here. And when you actually do energy work to clear this governing vessel meridian, it spreads through the rest of your energy system, your nervous system, every cell, atom, and molecule, and clears out the fears, the stress, on whatever topic you happen to be focused on. So we're going to focus on the fears of setting goals or objectives or creations, whatever you want to call them, for the upcoming year or any part of your life based on those two reasons I just mentioned. Just follow along with me. We're going to be running your hand in reverse over the governing vessel meridian. If you have shoulder issues, you can't do this. Just tap in this area, and that breaks up the energy of the governing vessel meridian as well. All you have to do, again, is focus on one thing that you've been resisting, even something simple. That would be probably the easiest way to get started because victories propel us, don't they? Yep. And just start focusing on it. So I'm going to focus on some yard work I've been putting off in my backyard, and it looks hideous. Thank God it's hidden. So you focus on your issue and just start saying, I now release my fear and terror of failing to get the yard work done. I release this fear that if I set this goal and say, I'm going to have this done this weekend, this week, this month, that I'm going to fail and feel bad about myself because I failed in the past at my goals. I let go of this fear of failure from all the times I failed in the past when I was a little girl. Failed to get my homework done. Failed to answer something in class. Failed when I was working at a corporate job. Failed to help others in a specific way in my life as a healer, as a business person. Failed in certain business projects that I had launched. I let all this go now. I release the second reason I don't want to do this, set this goal, this objective to finish this yard work in my backyard. Pull all the weeds, trim all the shrubs, do all that stuff. Because it's overwhelming. Because it's hours and hours of work. And I got other things to do. And maybe I feel overwhelmed by all the things I've got to do. I let go of this fear that the bad times will never end. Fear of feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. And I don't want to do this anyway. As I release all these fears and objections to meeting this objective, I feel like I can do it this time. Because you know what? My past failures do not define my present life, or my current objective, or my future. I'm not that person. I'm the person who learned from all those failures in the past, all that stress and overwhelm that made me physically ill from it. As I clear this out now, I feel safe to write down one objective to finish by the end of this week or even the end of this day. I deserve this, and I'm going to feel so good, and I focus on the end result of feeling so amazing about setting this objective, this creation, no matter how small it is. I deserve that feeling of victory, of triumph. And I'm instilling that feeling in now and raising my vibration to match it. Oh, I feel so good when I get something done that I've been putting off. We all do, right? It's human nature. You deserve that as well. And as you just blow out any remaining toxins and know that this clearing is going to be going on for the next few hours or so, you should feel more enabled to clear out any remaining fears or reasons why you've been putting something off, not setting your objectives for any time in your life, even for the next hour. You can do this. You deserve it. Again, the feeling of victory, of triumph, of meeting an objective, especially something you've been putting off, clearing clutter, something in business, whatever it happens to be, making a phone call, writing an email that is uncomfortable for you. You deserve to get that off your to-do list, off your plate, off your back. You got shoulder pain? It's probably from the burdens you've been carrying. You just clear that out too. All these burdens I've been carrying, I release them now, and so it is. I get things done faster and better when my energy's free of the fear of accomplishing the task or going through the task. And focusing on the future and the end result is the only way to get it done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you the most extreme success in all your endeavors. Please check out my website, emorescue.com. Tons of articles, videos, audios to help you along your path to succeed in whatever it is that's important to you and your loved ones. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste. Peace out. Best wishes for your success. Bye for now. Subscribe to my bi-monthly newsletter and get 10 free chapters of Fearless Accurate Dowsing. There are links to all my Amazon books on the homepage, emorescue.com. Thank you.